Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ala. Today I wanted to do a video doing kind of a bright and poppy look with kind of a catchy red as the main theme. I picked out the red cherry blush from Dior and also the cherry gloss to pair with the YSL red lipstick, and it's very beautiful and flattering on all the skin tones. So if you want to see what look I create, please stay tuned and keep watching. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content. I do all things for fair, golden, olive skin tones. What I've been doing so far for my base is I've been using the Saie sun visor. It's an SPF, and because it's more oily based, it feels really nice against drier skin. And even for the summer, I mean, dry skin is kind of always dry skin unless you're very active and getting your oils worked. But this actually has been really nice. And I've just been blending it in, smoothing it over, using it as SPF, but also just like as a moisturizing base. And I mentioned before that their lightest shade, which is this one, is in fact too dark. And I don't self tan, I don't do any of that sort, and it just makes my normal tone of face go darker than it should. I also don't use bronzing drops and that sort of thing, so it just goes too far with the bronze. So what I pair with it, and it works really nice, is the Haus Labs Foundation. I use one pump. I just put it on a finger like this, and then I'll put it all over. And it may look a little shocking at first, but this foundation is kind of more like a serum where it just blends out so perfectly, and it shears out. It doesn't stay really thick. It shears out. Your skin is visible underneath, your freckles are visible, but it does cover imperfections. It's very much a perfecting sort of foundation without it looking super matte and heavy. This is my go-to when I want a party or a gathering or a family event or some sort of activity, when I want it to go flawless and not worry about it working and staying. I go for this one every single time. Otherwise, I usually go for a lighter, like a moisturizer type of base, but these two have been a really nice combo. I'm just going to press the sponge over any extra product, smooths out the edges. For highlight, I'm going to use that now because it's a liquid. This is the Eldridge Elevated Glow, and this one was in Crystal Nebula. I still have, I think it's like less than half a bottle left. So it glides on as a bit of a golden look, which honestly, it's really pretty. It also just blends away and it's very liquidy. And I really enjoy it as a day-to-day because it has this glossy look and there's definitely no sparkles in it. It just has a beautiful glossy look. When it dries down, it's almost like gel that is drying on your skin. If you know what that looks like, it kind of has this sort of wet dry down, like a shiny dry down. I thought for today would be really nice to just do a brighter color since it's been pretty warm and the reds have been calling my name. I'm just using this Ere Perez Arnica concealer. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video. I haven't stopped at all by any means, just that we've had a lot of family come to town and I've put off creating videos for a little bit just so I can spend some quality time. But I'm also trying to balance having a newborn baby and people visiting, and this being our first year in our new house. So there's a lot going on, Okay, we are moving on from the base. I will set it with, I've been keeping the Huda Beauty powder nearby at all times because I've been using just a light dusting of this and it's been really working perfectly. I would say for dry skin, this is a good summer powder. What I do is I press a brush in there and then I kind of just work it on the back of the hand so that it doesn't apply to the face all clumpy. And then I just kind of dust over all the areas. I do the eyes, the under eyes, and the rest of the face in really with the same amount. I just kind of dust the whole thing and I don't really add any more to like the under eyes because keeping it really light is what helps dry skin look healthy and hydrated instead of like putting too much of like a drying powder. And then for bronzer, I did want to use this Lancome bronzer in Lumiere 01. I'm going to use this time a big fluffy brush. This is by BK Beauty 103. And this is a really pretty highlight. It has some gold sparkles in there. I mean, they're really small, but because I have a golden olive skin, the gold is not at all, the sparkles are not visible because it just blends in and it just doesn't look flat. So if you have whatever tone your face is, if you stick to that, the same color as sparkles, if you like shimmery things, then it's going to look much more flattering as opposed to going with like purple sparkles or pink sparkles. That's more likely to show up, or even like the white sparkles. Those are gonna show up too, but this one's really nice. It's far from flat. It's just a beautiful bronzer. It's been one of my favorite. I've been using it this summer while I've been off camera. So I'm just kind of showing you what a lot of my favorite products I've been using. And then just whatever's left, I will blend out the crease from concealer. I might just do the lips now. I'm not gonna use any lip liner, or if I did, I'm gonna look for my red lip liner. I have a red lip liner here by Eldridge. This is in Dragon. And then this is the YSL lipstick in 13. Look at that beautiful, bright, almost like a red orange. I love these colors. And it does have a bit of like a fruity scent to the lipstick, in case you wanted to know. And I'm just going to apply this blush now. I usually use a very light and fluffy type of brush because it's pretty pigmented. And then just kind of use the other side and blend it out, or you can use your powder brush to kind of blend the edges. Yeah, I just love this color so much. So if the highlight isn't exactly where it needs to be for me, I just get another fluffy brush and apply it over top here. This is my favorite. I'm surprised it isn't more gone and more used, because this Ilia bronzer in decades is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if it will even show how much I've used, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's flawless every time. I'll do my brows now. I've been using this Milk makeup pencil. Again, I just love brow pencils because they're so quick and easy. It doesn't take hardly any effort at all. This is in the color Herb. It's definitely more cool tone, which I absolutely love. And then it just looks like your brows are so much fuller. And then I'll just brush it, and then it sort of blends itself. There we go. I mean, really fast, really nice. For the eyes, I am using this Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette. It's so pretty. So I thought I would mix this color here and this one. Then I'll just blend them and apply it. When I do red cheeks and red lips, I do love more of a neutral eye look. Sometimes I'll even keep it matte so that it doesn't take away from the look from the lips and the cheeks. I might add a little bit of this darker shade just to deepen up. And for under the eyes, I'm going to use the same colors. And then I'll just kind of blend out the under eye and create a smoother, less harsh line. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame eyeliner in Walk of No Shame. And it's like a red, like a rusty red. And I thought this would be pretty good with the red theme going on. Basically, it's like a brown, but a little more reddish. Take a brush and just blend out the top and smooth it out. And it just creates a softer eyeliner. There's the eyeliner all done. I'm going to add the mascara. This is the Tartelette tubing mascara that I've been using. And it's pretty good. I think I may have to get the bigger tube next time. I was just trying to sample it and see if it's worth getting, and I think it is. I think as the finishing touch, I might add a little bit of this Ilia highlight in the corner of the eye here. Just does a little pop of something. As the finale, I'm going to spray using the Dalba First Spray Serum. Definitely brings back all the moisture. And as the finale, I'm going to add a little bit of this Dior Cherry Lip Gloss, which I have been loving just on its own with a lip liner. It's so beautiful. It's definitely more sheer, which I've been loving. It just adds quite a bit of like the juicy summer lips, and that's the cherry lip gloss there. And this is the makeup look that I just came up with. I hope you guys like it. I've definitely been enjoying the shorter hair since having the baby. I had hair down to my waist, and I just recently got it shortened just to bring it up a little bit because I am nursing and it just kind of gets in the way, and then I keep it up in a bun too many times and it doesn't look that good. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I see that my channel is growing. I can't believe it. Soon I'll be to 1,000 subscribers, and I know I'm new here to YouTube, but I've really been loving it. I've always loved doing makeup, so it just makes me so excited to put it on video and to share it with people, just the different looks that I come up with. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.